Oh my god, I got him. Yeah, really playing like that? Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Get out! Wait! Not. Okay. Oh my god, we actually got him. No. Oh my god, we got him. Yeah, get out of here. No way, bro. Got it. Ha 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 ha. Yes! What? Yeah, TTV sweat, by the way. Okay, we got him. And you're dead, buddy. GG's. Okay. That was... Damn, this pistol is insane. Alright. Oh my god, we knocked him. Yes! Alright. Oh, he's on whites. He is so good. Oh. Okay. What? 87! Hey, watch out. Ah, right. Is that laser beam? Yeah, you suck, bud. Ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite Season 3 has finally come to an end, guys. I can't believe I'm saying that, but in this video, we're going to review everything, so let's begin. Let's just get into the nitty-gritty of it. Alright, well, obviously, if we're going to review this season, we should probably start with some background. So, obviously, at the end of Season 2, guys, we had the Shattered live event. I gotta say, best live event we've had in years. I remember doing the review for Season 2, like, the night before the event as well. So, yeah, that was an absolute cook on Epic's part. Good job, Epic Games. That was pretty good. So, obviously, we got a whole new map from that event. You know, the Dark Voyager killed the Ice King after Ice King won. Team Ice King all the way, baby. But Ice King won. Dark Voyager took over the 0 point, reformed it, shattered the island. We destroyed the Dark Harvester in the event. That was actually by the Spawn Island at the beginning of the season. So that was pretty interesting stuff there, story-wise, guys. But yeah, so after that happened, we finally got Season 3. So, you know, I guess we'll start with the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass, you know, notable skins for me were Dylan and PJ. Also, Sloan is like for storyline. And John Wick was cool, but he was pen and ink, so the cell shading kind of ruined that for me. The rest of the Battle Pass skins like Cluster and Wolf, I didn't really care about those guys. The Void Blade was alright. It was kind of a mid Battle Pass overall, you know, not the worst one, not the best one either. However, though, guys, if you've seen the Season 4 Battle Pass that just got confirmed today, I'm going to do a Battle Pass video tomorrow night, but that shit looks peak. I'm not even kidding, that shit looks awesome. Sonic the Hedgehog Geno, like full cook. Season 4 just looks amazing so far, so we'll see tomorrow. But yeah, let's talk about Season 3. So obviously, okay, when the video began, the main feature of the season was the Sprite system, alright? This is how it's going to be remembered. This is going to be the Sprite season. Now, obviously, Sprites are carrying over until Season 4, but I really think they're going to take a backseat here. Like, I don't think they're going to be as important. Like, there's not going to be as many. There's not going to be variants or whatever. But yeah, we had, like, extraction sites added on the whole new map, guys. We had, like, 9, 10, 11 new POIs or something. The new map was crazy. I hated it at the time, but it's actually grown on me quite a bit. So yeah, we had, like, the 0 point, Battlewoods. Battlewoods was better than Battlewoods Boulevard, in my opinion. Like, didn't think that at first. It changed my mind. Golden Grove, my favorite POI this season. Heatwave Harbor, and Sinister Strip was alright, and Frosted Flats, but everything else I don't really care about, to be honest. I think Lifty Lodge was actually quite a cool concept, though. Anyway, so we had extraction sites, Sprite collection, Sprite chest, extraction sites, portable extractors, Sprite dust, vault keys and key cards. Yeah, we had, like, key vaults, and then the key card vault. No one really uses those anymore, but at the beginning of the season, it was pretty used, I guess. I haven't been in one of those in a long time, though. So the lineup of Sprites at the beginning of the season, there was no variants at the time. It was just the Earth, the Fire, the King, the Ghost, the Dark, the Water, the Demon, the Punk Dream, and the 0 points. So, and then the gold variants were the first one alongside gummies to be added. But yeah, that was like the main feat of the season, guys, obviously, the Sprites. Now, you had like the extended focus, which I hated at first. I did like a whole rant about it. I did a whole challenge because I thought it was bad. But now it's my favorite shotgun by far this season. I remember when the Chaos Reloader was added as well at the beginning of the season for the first few days, and then it got vaulted. If you look at like my Season 3 video, guys, you can see me using the Chaos Reloader shotgun, and then it got vaulted. But the extended focus was pretty good. We had the Mav and the Striker, so I mean, pretty mid shotgun lineup. We also got the Warforged Assault Rifle added back in, so that actually helped out a bit, considering what did we have? We had the Chaos Exploder. Day 1 Chaos Exploder, by the way, guys, was broken. That should have been vaulted. Now they've nerfed it to the ground. No one picks it up. What was the other option? I can't can't even remember. There was 2 assault rifles. You know, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. It was the burst rifle, the surgical burst rifle. Yeah, then you had 3 mythic bosses this season. I did the mythic boss challenge, so I was Wolf, the Void Blade, and Skeletor. And I won with all 3 of those bosses, but they were bloody hard to find. That was a not fun video to make. The Lance Head pistol, the 9mm Barbie Yaga. I didn't really like start using those things until like this, like last 2 weeks of the season, guys. Oh, what a broken gun. I wish I used it more this season. Actually had a lot going for it, honestly. We had the 7 sliders and the mythic versions. The mythic versions were good, and at the beginning of the season it was really like the only mobility other than the 0 points, so like, and the shockwaves, I guess. But yeah, it was pretty good at the beginning of the season, but with the Spider-Man mythics and the grapnel gun and all that now, I don't think it's as good. Yeah, we also got like the Sting SMG and the hunting rifle at the beginning of the season. I forgot about that. Rift to goes, they've stayed consistent. Pulse scanners. So it was definitely a full reset. Like, it felt like a new chapter, guys. Like when we started the season, I'm not even kidding. Everyone like whooped that. So we got a whole new map, whole new loot pool. It was complete new. Sprite mechanic, rivalry system was gone. I missed that, but oh well. Then we got the gummies. We had Sprite weeks come in. So yeah, we got the gummy waters and experience, and then yeah. So week 3, we got our first update, the 0.10 update. The what was it called? The Gone Wild Summer update. We had the new Striker sprites, Fishy sprites, Aura, Boss, and Grim sprites. And I think we also got the Holofoil and Galaxy versions in this update as well. So I was doing streams by then. You know, this is when we started the streams, but I kind of covered more of my personal like thing of the season a few days ago. Sorry, in the video that came out a few hours before this one. That kind of happened. So yeah, so Golden Wild. So we had Safe Extraction and Sprite Hunt with the new Rift anomalies there. We had Quack Snack, Shock Rocks, and Shrub Bombs added, and a whole bunch of exotics got added back in Mythics. So we had the Flare Gun, the Enhanced Harpoon, Mythic Goldfish, Lawless Stink Rifle, Hop Rock Jewelies. Oh my god, the Lawless Stink Rifle. Oh, that was horrible. Hope they never bring that back. Shield Bubble, Big Bush Bomb. It was pretty good. And now as the season progressed, guys, you know, with the Batman update and stuff, we had the Batman sprites, the Holofoil sprites, the Gem sprites. Oh my, the Quack sprites, the Cube sprites get added. Looting Llama sprites, Peaky Peely, John Wick sprite, Iron Mouse sprite, Batman sprite. It was crazy. But yeah, this is where we were really starting to do streams by then, guys. This is like when we started to build the community. By the way, as of recording this video, we finally hit 700 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. So we started the season at 527, I believe I saw the other day. So, you know, we got 140 subscribers or something like that in season 2. This season we got 180 pretty much, like 172 or something like that. Some ridiculous number like that. That's crazy. So thank you guys for all the support this season. It's been a great season. I can't wait for season 4. But anyway, yeah, so we had the Hot Bat Summer on July 16th. I barely played this, bro. I was like out of it then. So we had Harley Quinn's Warforged AR, broken. Catwoman's Rapid Fire SMG, yeah. Poison Ivy's Ranger Pistol, broken. Bank Shot Pistol. I thought it was the blank shot. It's actually the bank shot. This is where you can like shoot off walls and stuff and it'll deflect. It's actually a pretty cool concept, but honestly, I don't really think many people can execute that feature, especially in builds. So I think if we like went through builds, I think it would have been better. But I think like the deflect, I should say. But it's just kind of like a worse mammoth pistol, if you ask me. Kind of overhyped it a bit. But yeah, the Batman grapnel gun and the Mighty Impact sniper rifle were added. So yeah, we had a pretty good update. Then this is when the season actually started to get good. You know, they vaulted the Lawless Sting rifle and all the bad stuff. Sprites were actually becoming fun. Like, this is when they started to cook, guys. Then we had the Spider-Man update a couple weeks ago, guys. The 0.3 update. That was a good update. This is my favorite update this season. Now, at this point in the storyline, they'd figured out that Geno was the visitor. I don't know how they did that. There was some sort of quest, and they were rebuilding the collider, but in like a good collider, which was going to be leading up to the unstable story moment. We'll get into that later, though. But yeah, we got the Spider-Man web shooters added back. Best update. Best update. Even ChatGPT says this is the biggest update this season. Like, but yeah, there was web shooters added around the island. I'm so happy they added back web shooters, man. I'm gonna be so sad that they're leaving us tomorrow. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I can live with it. We're getting something good tomorrow, guys. So yeah. They were vaulted temporarily on July 30th though, for the web shoot. I'll return for the web shooter hours, and then brought back through a hotfix minutes later. Yeah, okay, I don't know what the hell. But yeah, at this point we kind of finished with the gem sprites. I think they were the last ones added, like John Wick sprites and like that. Oh, we got the Simpsons reload update, guys. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We got the John Wick style, the Converge or whatever. Simpsons is back. I'm happy about that, but I haven't actually played it since that video. But yeah, I'm glad that the Simpsons map is back. That's pretty good. But yeah, so for the gem sprites, you know, I did a video a couple days ago where I collected the last ones through a stream that I did a couple weeks ago. We had Gem Water, Gem Earth, Gem Duck, Gem Demon, Gem 0 Point, Gem Aura, and Gem Grim. Oh, and Gem Llama, but that one was added before. We also got a mythic version of the bank shot during the Gem Hour power hours. But yeah, at this point, this is when we actually had the story moment 5 days ago or something like that. about the unstable story moment. So that one's pretty cool. You know, it set up us for season 4. Geno stole the 0 point. The collider, or the good version of the collider, I'm just going to call it, I can't even remember what its name was. The unstabilizer, I guess we'll call it. Or the stabilizer, I think it was actually called. Shot at the 0 point. It was a pretty cool story moment. Everyone was saying it's shit, but it's a story moment. Like, it was not advertised to be a big live event. I knew what I was getting, and I was happy. I was satisfied because I knew what I was expecting. So I never expected them to do a big live event this season because it's season 3. They'll probably do one next season. It's looking like that. We're versing Geno and Eggman. That's gonna be one hell of a live event. That's all I'm gonna say. But the big takeaways is pretty much Spider-Man, Runners Weeks, and Sprites, guys. So I guess closing remarks, as you will. This has been a pretty good season. I didn't like it at the start. It was very sweaty, especially for like the first half of the season. It got better though, I guess. Or maybe I just got better. I don't know. We'll see in season 4. But it was pretty good, in my opinion. Like, I don't know if it can beat Showdown. Showdown's always gonna have a special place in my heart. I really loved Showdown. Really loved that season. This season, I liked it though. It was pretty good. It was probably just below Showdown for me, but it's up there. It has an argument, but I don't think it'll win. For me personally, I know everyone's different. I know this season brought back a lot of players because of the Sprite mechanic. I'm aware of that, but this is just my personal view. If I have to give it a ranking out of 10, I would say a solid 8. It has a case for a 9, definitely not 10, but it has a case for a 9. I'm not going to deny that. I can't put it anything below a 6, put it that way. 6 to 8, I'm going to give it an 8. Oh, sorry, 6 to 9, I'm going to give it an 8. I think 8's pretty reasonable. But anyway, though, guys, I guess this is it. So this is my final video for season 3. So I'll be streaming season 4 tomorrow night, guys. I might get a short out before then. Unlikely, because I was just going to do something to do with my Sprite collection, but I don't know if I can be bothered for that. So yeah, I'll be live at about, I'll try aim for about 5 PM New Zealand time tomorrow. So anyway, though, guys, I will see you guys in season 4. Thank you for an awesome season. Goodbye.